And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Did you ever watch that cartoon as a kid? Arthur. I did. That's how I became such a great boss. I learned a lot of moral lessons. Anyway, how do you feel today? Are you becoming used of this environment? Okay, because actually, we're gonna move tomorrow. Somewhere still bare minimum, but there's a little too much noise around this area, and I think it would be wise for us not to stay in one location too long. We gotta be very mobile, considering the circumstances. I feel like I'm constantly hearing the sounds of children crying. Maybe they're crying because we are not married, or because we are not starting a family. That could make the angels cry. That's why we're going to change that. That's why we are going to have the best life ever. And you just feel it all over your body. The excitement, the pins and needles of joy. You've become very used to me. It's a good sign. It's a really, really, really good sign. I would say maybe you even bear some affection for me. That's the walk-ins of love. That's the walk-ins of love. Now, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but your handcuffs, I left them loose. But they look a little looser when I left them. Have you been trying to escape? Have you been trying to worm your way out of them? Have you been trying to break my handcuffs? That's not good, is it? That's not very nice, is it? Okay? The more you let's say do naughty things, the more naughty things have to be done to you in return. Consider it a small spanking. You know how when you're a child you do something wrong, you get a small spank? We have to think of the equivalent for you and your mischievous nature, shall we say. Okay, so I'm gonna have to retighten your handcuffs. But I don't want this to become a thing where you resent me for these actions, because, you know, ideally we could both just be free to kiss and to be together and love and all the intimacy that comes with it, but we're not in that place yet, as much as I would wish. And I don't resent you for that. I am patient with you. So I hope when I punish you for your misdeeds, you don't resent me for them. Don't resent me for any punishment. Understand it's all part of the process to get us free together in this world has two little love parts. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. Are you hungry? Would you like some rice? Would you like some water? Would you like some medicine? What would you like? What would you like? You can't have that. You have to stay here. I like your free spirit. Some people, it may agitate them or wear thin their patience, but no, I like your wild spirit, your rebellious spirit. It's just another quality that drew me to you, made me addicted to you, made me obsessive of you, made me protective of you, made me provide you everything you'll ever need. You have so many beautiful qualities. Besides your rebellious spirit, I've seen how nice you are, I've seen how kind you are. Even the people who don't deserve a second of your time, you've treated them with patience, with kindness, with gratitude and grace. And everyone that bears witness to you falls in love with you. And I'm just one of those who fell in love with you. But I knew you could feel the same about me. I know that you do. Sometimes you like to pretend that you don't. But I know deep down you love me more than you've loved anyone. And in that feeling, I feel almost like I can meditate and I could fly. Just knowing that you, of all people, love me. What a beautiful thing. What a beautiful thing. While I make some food, I'd like you to think about, I can't let you write because your hands are going to have to be kind of restricted. But could you think of some vowels? What would you want to say before we tie the knot? Or at least before we officially become boyfriend, girlfriend? Would you like to say a few words? It's a momentous occasion. It would be nice for you to say some words, kind words about me. I feel like I praise you a lot, but you don't return the compliments quite nearly as often. So a few words would really mean a lot. It would touch my heart. It would touch your heart. It would touch our hearts, I'm sure. And then, once we're official, we could even roleplay a honeymoon. Now, it's not like we can go anywhere too far, but imagine you close your eyes and suddenly you hear the birds chirping, the wind blowing, the ocean breeze, lying down on the sand, the warmth of the sun, the green of the trees, and you get a coconut to drink. Sounds pretty good, right? Sounds almost amazing. God, I love you. I love to think of all the things we will get to do in the future. The mass amount of potential we have. It is amazing. We can break all barriers. We can break all walls. We can. You right now. We can be together. You little baby. You little baby. I love you. Okay, let me go make some rice. I know it's getting a little boring at this point, but I still can't leave to resupply. It's there's a lot of noise out there. Your name is spoken widely, and unfortunately there is footage of me now out to the masses. If you've seen this face, please call. How dumb do they think I am? How dumb do they think you are? They think we're that easily to be found, to be reported. We're better than that. We're partners in crime, you and me. They'll never ever find us. We're Bonnie and Clyde. Right? God, I love you. Okay. Let me put your blindfold on while I make some food. You've been a little naughty baby, so we're gonna have to make sure you aren't doing anything or plotting anything of a bad idea. Okay. But I love you. And you'll eat soon. I'll count for you too. 50. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to remember everything I do for you. Everything I do for you, I do because I love you. Okay? So anytime you feel sad, just remember I do everything for you because I love you so much. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Don't do anything silly, my little precious baby.